As the governor of California, I'd like to tell you that Mr. Strauss is one of my favorites. Welcome to Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Good morning, COA students and staff. It's Monday, August 14th, 2017, and we're kicking off our first full week of school. I'm Mr. Strauss with today's morning message.
The countdown begins.
Yes, that's right. The countdown begins to our very first school holiday. We only have 3 weeks to go until our first school holiday of Labor Day on September 4th, where we'll get a 3-day weekend. Woohoo! Just 3 weeks to go. Not too bad, huh? Did you remember to bring all of your student packet back with your parent signatures and your signatures? If you didn't, try to get those things turned in as soon as you can. There's a lot of important papers in that packet to kick off your school year right. This week on Thursday night, it's our back to school night. Thursday will be a minimum day, and the back to school night activities will start at 6 p.m. This is your chance to show off your new classroom to your parents and their opportunity to meet your new teachers too. So make sure you come on out to back to school night this Thursday. Also, today we start the computer lab. It's very similar to last year. 1st through 6th graders will get to come every other week, and kindergartners will get you over here a few times during the school year as well. I look forward to seeing you soon. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great first Monday of the school year, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
This has been Mr. Strauss Podcast.
No one could stop him. A man on a mission. A teacher with a purpose. Welcome to Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hello again, COA students and staff. Welcome to our first Tuesday of the school year. Today is August 15th, 2017, and I'm Mr. Strauss with today's morning message. So I'm sure this week or sometime soon, you'll start doing some of the start of the school year testing. Don't worry too much about it. Just try your absolute best to show your teacher what you currently know. If you come across answers that you don't know, well, just choose the answer you think is best. These tests help tell your new teachers what you know and what you don't know so they can teach you the best lessons they can.
Hi, this is Haley. Here's a fun history fact for today from Mr. Strauss.
On this day, in 1914, the Panama Canal was officially opened to commercial traffic as the first vessel, an American ship named the SS Ancon, sailed from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. The Panama Canal is an artificial 48-mile waterway in Panama that connects the Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. The canal cuts across the Isthmus of Panama and is a key passageway for international maritime trade. There are locks at each end to lift ships up to Gatun Lake, 85 feet above sea level, and then lower the ships down at the other end. France began work on the canal in 1881, but stopped due to engineering and other unforeseen problems. The United States took over the project in 1904 and opened the canal on August 15, 1914. One of the largest and most difficult engineering projects ever undertaken, the Panama Canal shortcut greatly reduced the time for ships to travel between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, enabling them to avoid traveling all the way around the bottom of South America and all the way back up the other side. Now, please join one of my voiceover friends to lead you in the pledge this morning.
Hello, this is Bill Ratner, voice of Flint from G.I. Joe and Ambassador Donello Dina from Mass Effect. Please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a terrific Tuesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Welcome to Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hey, it's Cam Buzz Brainerd, and I got the best job in the world. I am so lucky. I work as a voiceover actor, so basically I sit in a booth all day and I get to talk for a living. How cool is that? Now, if my voice sounds familiar, maybe you've heard me on Animal Planet, or on the Travel Channel, or on Discovery Channel, or on This Week in Baseball on Fox. And you can hear me Monday through Friday on SiriusXM satellite radio. I do the morning show on the country station, The Highway. And oh yeah, there's one more thing. You probably recognize me from Disney Channel. Does this sound familiar? Coming up next, the boys check out a brand new podcast. Mr. Strauss guest stars on The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody on Disney Channel.
Pretty exciting stuff, huh?
Aloha, COA students and staff. It's Wednesday, August 16th, 2017. I'm Mr. Strauss, and this is today's morning message. Don't forget that tomorrow is our back-to-school night, and as a bonus, it's a minimum day.
Yahoo!
Back-to-school night starts at 6 p.m., so bring your parents so they can meet your new teachers and check out all the upgrades to COA. Hey, students, tell your parents that they can now follow COA on Facebook. All they have to do is search for Community Outreach Academy. They can even download our new smartphone app, which has all our calendars, class schedules, upcoming events, and even pictures. It's available on Android and iPhone. Tell your parents to search their app store for Community Outreach Academy. Now, please join Vice Principal Mr. Surdy in the pledge this morning.
Good morning, COA. Let's get ready to say our pledge. Please stand and salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a wonderful Wednesday. And don't forget, tomorrow is a minimum day for back-to-school night. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
There's no such thing as an ordinary day for Phineas and Ferb, especially when they check out Mr. Strauss Podcast, coming up next on Disney Channel.
Hi, it's Dan Cheetah from 105.1 KNCI, and right now, it's Mr. Strauss Podcast.
KNCI.
Hello, COA students and staff. It's another great day right here at COA, and we're so excited to see your smiling faces on this Thursday, August 17th, 2017. I'm Mr. Strauss with your morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
Yes, we do have a COA staff birthday to celebrate today. Today, Scavarla ESL teacher Miss Kibak celebrates. Happy birthday, Miss Kibak. Happy birthday to you. For August 17th, on this day in Disney history. On this day in 1786, Congressman, frontiersman, soldier, and folk hero David Stern Crockett is born near the Nolichucky River in what is now Greene County, Tennessee. David Crockett was the fifth of 9 children of John and Rebecca Hawkins Crockett and was named after his paternal grandfather, commonly referred to in popular culture as Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. He became wildly popular again almost 200 years later. In 1954, Walt Disney began releasing his take on the Davy Crockett stories, which became wildly popular movies, television programs, and even this hit song.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free, raised in the woods so's he knew every tree, killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
This also led right into many favorite attractions in Walt's new theme park, Disneyland, such as the Davy Crockett Explorer canoes and the Mike Fink keelboats. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a thrilling Thursday, and don't forget to bring your parents to Back to School Night tonight at 6 p.m. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Mr. Strauss Podcast. Hi, I'm Howard Kogan, the voice of some show promos on ABC like Modern Family and Mr. Sunshine, as well as the Jack FM stations across North America. And no, I didn't do my school announcements, and no, not because I was always late, but I was a crossing guard once. And no, not just for the free hot chocolate either. Wow, I have to learn to stop talking so much. Well, without further ado, here's Mr. Strau and his award-winning podcast. Did win an award, didn't it?
Greetings, COA students and staff. Hey, check this out. It's already our second Friday of the school year. And to top that off, it's another minimum day. How awesome is that? Today is August 18th, 2017, and I'm Mr. Strau with today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
That's right. We have another COA staff birthday to celebrate. Except this one is actually tomorrow. On August 19th, COA Art Para Mr. Dennis celebrates. Happy birthday, Mr. Dennis.
Happy birthday to you.
Starting next Monday, our school library opens for your use. Check with your teachers on the additional times that the library is open. It's usually before and after school. Let's start with a quick reminder about our expected school-wide learning results, better known as ESLERS, that we've talked about at our assemblies and are posted in all the classrooms. At COA, the C stands for
Create a collaborative and cooperative community.
The O stands for
Be an outstanding learner and citizen.
And the A stands for
Achieve academic excellence.
As Mr. Tony always says,
you can, you will succeed.
Now, please join one of my voiceover friends in the pledge this morning.
This is Hollywood voice actor Bill Journey. You can hear my voice on the game The Talos Principle and the trailer for the Miramax movie Golden Door. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Excellent! Now, let's sing our school song.
We are bright. We don't fight. We will always do what's right. We will love our land and always lend a helping hand in our work, in our play. We stand strong in every way. In a circle of friends we'll say, we are eagles of COA. We are eagles of COA. We are eagles of COA.
Have a fantastic Friday and have another great weekend. And we'll see you back here for our second full week of school on Monday.
Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Scotty, beat me up.